One of one of the fish farmers called me and she asked, Abdulaziz, I bought a particular antibiotics. She mentioned the name and she asked me whether I've ever used it or I know how to apply it. And she told me that they have drawing of pig and cow and even sheep on it. However, there's not a drawing of fish. But the one who sold it to her told her that fish farmers also use it to treat fish. And for that matter, she should ask experienced farmers to see how she can use it. Then she contacted me and I asked her, why do you buy the antibiotics or that medicine? And she told me that her fish have been eating each other these days. A day she could use two, three, one for cannibalism. And for that matter, she bought that to prevent that. I told her, my sister, what you have done cannot solve your problem. And in fact, you have even wasted the money. And I told to myself, if you had given that money to me to spend, that would have been better. So I then advised her on what to do. And after a few days, when I visited the farm, she confirmed to me that after she has done what I asked her to do, even just one of that, the cannibalism stopped. She hasn't experienced it again. So in this video, I'm going to give you the exact advice and even to add you more so that you will not only save money for wasting on unnecessary medication or antibiotics, but you will also save your fish from more mortality. So please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, do so and let's continue. Now, first thing first, we need to know the causes of such cannibalism. When you know the causes, then based on that, you can provide solutions. First thing is your feeding schedules. How do you feed your fish? If you don't give them enough feed, or if you don't give them the feed frequently, I will tell you later what that means. Then that will cause that. The second thing is if you overcrowd your fish and they are competing for resources, space, oxygen, and others, they become aggressive and tend to consume each other. The third thing is that if you do not keep proper water management, that can also lead to cannibalism. And the last thing, which is the fourth one, is if you fail to sort your fish, that can also lead to cannibalism. So, if you provide solutions to these four, you don't need any medication. Now, if I talk about frequent feeding of your fish, the frequent schedule has to do with the times that you feed your fish. You have to stick to that time. If you are feeding them morning and evening, make sure that if you are feeding them in the morning, let's say 8 o'clock, stick to that. If you are 30 minutes late or 30 minutes early, probably that will be fine. Even though there are factors that can lead to the change of the time. For instance, if the weather is very cold, like Harmattan season, that time you could wait small. When the sun rises, then you feed them. Exception of such conditions, stick to that. In the evening, if you are feeding them 5 o'clock, stick to that. 30 minutes delay or 30 minutes earlier probably will be fine. But if you don't have that timing feeding, the result can be cannibalism, because the fish, when you feed them frequently and you stick to that, they adjust themselves to that period. So times that you give them longer break and their hunger and the feeding duration becomes longer, and probably they are losing hope of getting feed, they tend to feed on each other. So keep proper feeding schedule. And if your fish are still smaller, they have smaller stomach, you may feed them morning, afternoon, evening. When they grow a little bigger, feed them morning, evening only. And when they grow bigger, let's say 4 5 months going, you can feed them only once. But you give them enough quantity to keep them to the following day. Keep this, it will help you. If you overstock your fish, like I say, they will not grow and they'll even be doing or eating each other. So the best thing is to calculate to know the right stocking density of your pond. I have a comprehensive video on that, how to calculate the stocking density. But to give you a summary, 10 liters of water should be stocked with one fish. Even if you need better results and faster growth, you can even adjust it small. Now, if you keep this, you will have lesser cannibalism. And also, when you don't sort your fish, the bigger ones sometimes will tend to consume the smaller ones, and that is also cannibalism. So make sure that you keep your fish sorted, and that you can be sure of the same size. That can minimize cannibalism. And the last thing is keep proper water management. If they're in poor water, low oxygen, high pH, all this, high temperature, all this stresses the fish. And what that happens, they become aggressive and intend to eat each other. Now, but among these four, the most important one is the feeding. This was what she changed. Her feeding schedule and everything stopped. I'm sharing this for you to learn. Now I said, or I promise that I will show you how this also wastes your money. It wastes money because you have spent the money on something that is not necessary at the time, and that will not provide any solution or even any value to you. Because if these four things are the cause and you don't work on them and you go and buy medication, you only wasted the money, but the problem will not be solved. It will still be ongoing. I also told you that this can lead to more mortality in the sense that too much of medication also affect the fish. It weakens their immune system so that if there's any disease outbreak, it can quickly affect them. Apart from this, when you constantly give your fish antibiotics or medication, it will come to a time that their bodies will be used to that. They will adjust to it, just like human. So when it is now necessary to apply that, when you apply, you might not get the results because you have always used it. So these things are the consequences of constant medication. So now note, make sure that you always do your homework very well. Keep learning and you shall be successful. I thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do so. You can check out our resources such as our DIY recycle aquatic system course and our ebook guide in the description. I thank you so much for watching.